November delivered everything boxing fans crave: rivalries reignited, champions tested, and new stars emerging under the bright lights. But in a sport built on highs and lows, not everyone walks out a winner. Let's break down who rose and who stumbled as the month came to a close. Devin Haney silenced a long list of critics when he stepped into welterweight for the first time and dominated Brian Norman Jr. in Riyadh. Known for his defensive, risk-averse style, Haney surprised fans with a flash of early aggression, dropping the former champion in the second round and strolling to a wide decision. At just 27, he now stands as a three-division champion with a resume that keeps expanding, proving there is still plenty of room for him to grow. Conor Benn finally experienced the catharsis he'd been chasing for years. Against his lifelong rival Eubank Jr., Benn produced 36 minutes of control, power, and emotional release. The victory marked the first time a Benn beat a Eubank in 2 generations, and even though Eubank looked faded, Benn's poise and adaptability made him one of November's clear winners. Jesse "Bam" Rodriguez continued to add to his legend. He dismantled Fernando Martinez with speed, angles, and vicious accuracy, unifying titles with a performance that felt like the arrival of a new superstar. From the opening bell, Rodriguez dictated every moment, showcasing the creativity and timing that make him one of boxing's most gifted operators. Anthony Joshua received the kind of call every fighter dreams of: a massive payday and a global spotlight. Asked to face Jake Paul in December, he accepted instantly, securing a windfall and capturing the attention of the entire combat sports world. Whether the matchup is bizarre or brilliant hardly matters. Joshua's bank account and visibility make him an undeniable winner. Vergil Ortiz Jr. reminded everyone why he's considered one of the sport's deadliest young contenders. His ruthless stoppage of Erickson Lubin took less than 2 rounds and positioned him for a potential mega fight next year. Not everyone enjoyed a triumphant November. Brian Norman Jr. lost his title and much of his momentum as Haney exposed the gaps in his style. Eubank Jr. looked flat and disconnected in his rematch with Benn, leaving his future uncertain. Tenshin Nasukawa suffered the first setback of his boxing career, falling short in his title bid and forcing a new direction. Subriel Matias' career was thrown into jeopardy with an adverse drug test finding that threatens his championship reign. And Frazer Clarke's split decision loss on the BBC stage left him with more questions than answers as he struggles to regain traction. In boxing, momentum shifts fast. November proved exactly that.